Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Oh my gosh, it's been ages that I haven't been live on my page. Welcome. For those of you who haven't seen me before, my name is Natascha. I'm an online business mentor and business owner. I teach people worldwide how to start an online business from scratch, providing you all the tools you need to run a successful business online. I think the last time I did an interview with somebody, I think it was when I did the Go Live Challenge last year, but I haven't been doing these live interviews for at least, I don't know, more than 2 years now. So new year, new ventures. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna start 2024 the right way and start sharing stories of fellow business owners worldwide. And I'm gonna call it my Wednesday digital chat with Natascha. So every week on Wednesday at 10 a.m., I'll be sharing another interview with somebody else. And today I have the pleasure to my first guest of this year. It's Kayva. So I'm gonna. I hope I said her name right. I'm gonna invite her on. The reason why I do this is so you can see that not just you can it's not just to follow my journey, but to see that other people in other parts of the world with different backgrounds are also succeeding in the online space. And what better way to share it than this way? So I'm going to add her on. Let me just see where she is. Yeah, there she is. Hello.
Hello, hi Natasha.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good too. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation to be my first guest this year. I'm very
My pleasure.
excited. I haven't had anybody. I think I had one from India
Hmm,
once in my one of my lives. So
okay.
actually, in India, normally they're all immigrants living in a different country, but you're actually in
Yeah,
India. So
in
how
India.
exciting! So why don't we start with sharing our viewers? Bueno, just tell them a little bit about who is Kaiva
Sure.
or Kavya. Pardon.
Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Kavya Nelson. I'm a software engineer by profession. I'm from basically from India, southern part of India. And I moved into Germany in 2018, and that's when I started this business. I started this in 2019. So I'm a software engineer by profession, but now I'm doing this business full time. Both my husband and I are software professionals, but both of us have come back to India now, and we are doing this business full time now.
Wow. Oh my gosh, 2019. That's when I started too. I started in
Okay.
beginning of May 2019. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah, the
about the
same.
same time. Fabulous, fabulous.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what made you decide to enter this online venture? Were
Um,
you looking specifically for something to do online, or how did it go about?
No, I was not looking into online businesses as such. Like I said, I moved into Germany with my husband in 2018. So I had to quit my job in India and had to move in with him. So I was looking for something, and I didn't really wanted to go back to my IT profession because of the hectic schedule we had, and also a lot of fighting for those promotions and recognitions. I didn't want to go back to my IT job again. So I started looking, and I had decided that I can start some new career, like maybe a pastry chef or something like that. But I know any job that you go, it has its own drawbacks. So so I think pastry chefs are more busier than IT professionals now. So I was looking for something new. I was ready to start from scratch. I was ready to learn everything from scratch and start a new career. So that's when I started looking online, at least to do something part time. And that's when I came across this business, Natasha. And yeah, it's been great. Like when I started this for financial independence. And then I was also added to a business community of ours. And there I saw many people doing this business, and they've got great results, and they had moved back to their home country. So before I started, this was one goal of mine, was like I have to go back to my country, and I wanted to live close to my parents, my aging parents. Both my husband and I, we like living close to our parents. So yeah, that's been possible. Now we have come back to India.
Fabulous, fabulous. Yeah, we have so many immigrants in our community that are doing
Yeah.
this business for those reasons, right? Well, I live in
Yeah.
Spain, and my mom lives in Belgium, so the distance is not that far. So I get
Okay.
to bring her over here several times a year. So it's a
Also,
bit different than if you live on the other side of the
it's
world. So
far.
that
Yeah.
makes it more
Yeah.
difficult. And for us immigrants, it is hard to to adapt in a foreign country. Your credentials, my credentials, my school credentials don't are not valid
Uh,
here, so I had to start from I had to start from scratch to
from
do
scratch.
everything, and it's hard to find a decent job and get paid
Yeah.
to do it, and
Yeah.
these days with just one job, it's
Mhm.
hard to get by. We've already got somebody watching. Gabi, hello for watching. Yes, I will send you a message when I finish the go live, and I'll send you my personal link so you can get plugged in and know more about the business. So, Kavya, since you've started, because you've been doing this for 4 years now, what has been your highest moment, your highest achievement, or what has changed for you?
Many things, Natasha. Personally, I've changed a lot. Like I was not. I'm still an introvert, but I had never tried online. I've never posted anything on social media. I just had my Facebook account, and I just used to go through others' posts. Never did anything on social media. But when I came across this, and I was really looking for something to do, right? Like I wanted to try something and of my own. So when I saw this, I just jumped in. I didn't think of like if I'm active on social media or not. I just jumped in and I thought like if other people are doing this, I could do this too. And I just learned from scratch. So now I've become more confident. I come live, like I do videos, and I really like to inspire people with my whatever I've done, right? Like because many people don't know anything about social media, like online businesses now. But online business has a huge potential which can actually give you more income than what you earn from your job, right? So I really like inspiring people now. So that's personal change. But again, financially, as I told you, we both, my husband and I, we have let go of our job in Germany, and we have come back here. So you can imagine the potential of the business if we could leave a job abroad, a career abroad, and come back to India, and both of us living on just this business income, then the potential is huge. So that's that thing. And we have also invested on properties back in India. We have our own 4-acre land, farmland in India. We have our own farmhouse now. And we've bought and invested on all this without any mortgage or loan. So that's another achievement for me. Great. Like I really feel proud of myself for that, and I really am thankful for myself because I took that decision to change my life rather than just depending on a job and thinking that this is what I can do, right? Like we are worth more is what I think. So after I started this business, I've learned so many skills that many people don't know of, but it's very easy actually than what I did in my software engineering. When you compare it with that, it's very easy, but you put more less time than your job and you can earn more. So I've
True.
learned many new skills, and my mindset has changed. My I think like a business owner now rather than thinking like an employee. So a lot of changes, Natasha. The main thing is I was able to come back to India and stay close to
Yeah.
my parents.
That, that's really amazing. That's fantastic. Yeah, because a lot of people don't know, what the online business is about. Because everybody relates it with money. Because that's what I did.
Yeah,
I didn't know I was going to grow this much and all this personal development and what I would learn. I just thought I want to make money online. That's it.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I had in that's what I had in
We
my
all
head.
started
So
for that. Yeah,
it's so much more, and when you learn all those things, and through our training you learn everything step by step. you'll
yeah,
you'll automatically get into that rhythm and learn
yeah,
all these new skills, and the money will come. So it's not something that
yeah,
will happen straight away, because our program, it's not a get rich thing that we do. So
yeah,
it does take time, and you have to put yourself in there. I mean, you are the owner of your business, so you have to show up.
yeah.
So my last question. Well, my last question. what would you say to people that are skeptical? Because I mean, there are so many skeptical people out there. We have to deal with a lot of skeptical people every day. That, oh, this is a scam, this is a pyramid, this is this, and this is that. So, what would you say to those people?
I understand. And there are people, see, if people are looking into something very seriously, and if they really want to change, then they'll do their due diligence. They'll explore more about it rather than just saying or assuming that it's a
Mhm.
scam or it's a pyramid scheme, right? So, and I've got many people who comment on my post saying this is all a scam. They don't know anything about the business, and I've that's also another thing that I've learned after doing this business for so long is I've tried to ignore such people who really
Yeah,
don't care,
yeah,
right? Like I don't
yeah,
have to care about that kind of people who
exactly.
just randomly come and saying not, like knowing nothing about the business. So I
Mm,
can say this is not a pyramid scheme, for sure, because pyramid schemes are illegal. Like the people
mm,
have to know the difference between different things. There are like pyramid schemes,
mm,
multi-level marketing, there is network marketing, there are different kinds of online
exactly.
businesses, and pyramid schemes are actually banned because you pyramid schemes just include involve like in adding people into their community, and there's nothing else you're doing. You're just adding people for a fee, and they add another person for a fee. That's how it works, and that's not legal. And there
Mm,
is multi-level marketing which has like sales targets, and you have to make some sales. You get commission based on the sales you do, and you have a team, like you have your downlines, and they also should do certain sales. Only then you get the commission. So
yeah,
there are like different things with multi-level marketing. And
mm,
ours is not multi-level marketing either, because ours is a direct sale model, and we don't have to bug any friends or family to do this business. And we don't have any sales target every month, so it's your own business. If you make us like if you get a buyer, you get the commission, that's it.
yeah,
Otherwise you don't get it. That's how any business works, right? And it's not about like in multi-level marketing, for example, you have to make certain sales, and you have to make up to like 400 or $500 in sales, and only then you get you are qualified to get
yeah,
the commission, right?
yeah.
So even if you make like $400 in sale, you have to reach that 500, only then you get the commission. So in our
Mm,
business it's not like that. You do one, you get one sale, you get the commission for that then and there. You're not dependent on your team. Even in multi-level marketing, again, your team should make certain sale, only then you will be qualified. So here you're not dependent on anybody. It's your own business. If you do the business, you get the payment, right? So
yeah,
you get the profit. So it's like any other business out there, like any other traditional businesses we have. So I think that's the best part of this business. Again, you don't have to depend on anybody, right? You can do the business all on your own. So I
mm,
think if you're skeptical, it's okay to be skeptical. You have questions, it's normal that you have questions, but rather than assuming things, you have to get those questions
yeah,
cleared. So that's the only thing you need. Like I was interested in the business and I really wanted to know more about it, and I didn't assume things. I followed the steps and I understood everything about the business. So
exactly.
people will surely understand everything about the business. All your questions will be answered, but you just have to follow the steps and go through the workshop as your first step. You can see the website on the screen. You can go to the website, register with your name and email ID. That's your first step to learn more about the business, and then you'll get to know the next steps as you follow the steps, right? Like after watching the workshop, you can connect with us. We can clear your questions and also guide you through the next steps.
Absolutely. That was great. Thank you so much for explaining that. It's going to be more clear. Thank you so much, Kavya, for giving me your time to come on with me here today. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking to you. So guys, my first live from this year, 2024, and I'm very glad that Kavya was my first guest. So guys, hope to see you next week. Wish you all a wonderful day, and if you have any questions, message me or go to my website, and you'll get some free information there. And no obligations whatsoever, so it's totally risk free. And yeah, I'll hope to see you next week. Bye for now. Bye.